Welcome to another version of Rick's Review, brought to you by TradingWings.com. ADSK was a stock that was called in our day trading room on September 26th. If you look here on the daily chart, you can see there was a nice little base here that formed. And what we're looking for was first for a trigger above 41.19. Now, ADSK was also posted in our daily trading letter before the market. And this was our daily trading letter that day. You can see September 26th, the economic news, that were the earnings out that day. And down below here, you can see these were our letter play possibilities. And ADSK was slated to be a focus stock if it could get over 41.19. Now let's go to the charts. Now you're looking at a 5-minute chart of ADSK on September 26th. There's the opening bar. Again, we're looking for a trigger above 41.19. And right here on this bar, the high of this bar was 41.29. There was the trigger bar. This next bar is what we call a red bar ignored, and this was actually called in our trading room before the entry triggered, and the call was to buy ADSK at 41.30, stop under the low of this bar at 41.24. We said 41.22, so we're talking about just an 8-cent stop here. Stock triggers, pushes up, higher, higher yet. And on this bar right here, once it retraced 50%, we recommended to get out at 41.62. Entry was 41.30 again, remember. So we're talking about a 32-cent profit on an 8-cent entry. So that's a 4R trade, meaning if you risk $100 on this trade, on an 8-cent stop, you could have bought 1,250 shares, and you would have made over 32 cents per share on the 1,250 shares that you bought. Now, this wasn't the only trade for ADSK that day. Let's continue on. ADSK then pushed back, and it came down to this rising 20 MA on the 5-minute chart. And the call was to buy it over the high of this bar here at 41.29. 41.30 would be the trigger, and that happened on this bar. The stop was 41.19. So 41.30 by 41.19 at 11-cent stop. Let's see what happens. Bar triggers, pushes up, higher, higher yet. And on 50% of this bar, once it retraced, we got at a half the bar at 41.71. We got out of half our position, and we kept half. This entry right here, by the way, this first entry right here, this is our standard letter play entry. We do the same entry, the same management every single day. And we've had phenomenal results on these letter plays. Over 60 Rs on 2 different months this year in April and May. Over 60 Rs in just letter plays alone called in our trading room. So the first half was out of here on half of this bar. We still kept half. Pushed higher. Higher yet. Now it pulled back. And right here, under this low at 42.06, call it 42.04, we trailed out of the back half. Overall, it was a 6.6R trade on the second trade on ADSK. Now, these are the type of trades that we do every single day in our trading room at TradingWings.com. If you like this video, love to see some comments. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, so we know what to do next time. By the way, subscriptions at our trading room are just $99 a month, where many trading rooms, the going rate is anywhere from $150 to $300 per month. Ours is just $99 a month. Until next time, take care and trade well.